you don't get the show. And unfortunately, there's more from that world. And this one has to do with Florida, of course. Of course. A Florida man stabs friends for saying PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is better than Fortnite. And what's just crazy about this is that has been like the big thing for the last month or so. People posting, which is better? Which is better? This one stole from me. This one stole from that one. It's like, who cares? But someone cares enough. So a Florida man has been arrested for reportedly stabbing his friend, another friend stabbing, for saying that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is better than Fortnite. Another young person, Andrew Lee, 19, reportedly stabbed his friend David Owen, 20, for saying that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is better than Fortnite game. Now, David survived the attack and is currently being treated. According to them, they said they were playing Fortnite when David lost, and then he said that's why PlayerUnknown Battleground is better. At which point they began arguing, and before it ended, Andrew ended up stabbing David. He is still my homie, David said. He's just retarded. He can't help it. And it said, yeah, well, he didn't have to say PlayerUnknown Battleground was better than Fortnite because it's not. And then I just gotta say, I don't understand with the stabbing, man. What's with the stabbing? It's like you guys are best friends, and then it's like, I like Coke, I like Pepsi.
I'm gonna kill you. So, like, this is the thing that I find funny. So, I've played both Fortnite and PUBG, and I like both of them. I like PUBG better than Fortnite, but here's the thing that I find funny. So, I have a friend of mine that we play both Fortnite and PUBG, and he will only play PUBG. But he's the type of person that plays a lot of CSGO, where it's very fast-paced sometimes. And it's funny because we'll see that both in PUBG as well as Rainbow Six Siege. He'll just burst into a room and get killed. And I laugh because we're like, well, let's play Fortnite then, which is a way faster-paced game. And he's like, no, I don't like that compared to PUBG. I'm like, well, if you're going to burst in a room, it's like you might as well play PUBG or Fortnite. I find it funny when we would play Rainbow Six Siege, because we know they're in the room. We don't know where they are in the room. He'll burst in and we'll see the bullets coming from the corner. I'm like, all right, we know that they're in the left corner there. So we'll come in the room looking right at the corner. And I laughed my ass off because there was a match where he came running in, gets shot from the left-hand corner. Friend gets killed. I come in and I'm literally like walking the room looking at the dude and pop him one. And he's like, oh, you're hacking. I'm like, how the fuck am I? And I literally put this in the thing. I'm like, how am I hacking if I saw your bullet trail kill my friend from that corner and you did not move? You're obviously in that corner still. Oh, man. Which has been fun streaming, let me tell you. That's something that I started to do just recently, which has been fun as hell.
I hate to say it, but I really think these guys need to get laid, because I don't think that you stab people over Fortnite if you're getting laid.
That's true.
I mean, seriously, these are just, this is like 1-2 people out of millions that play these games. So, I mean, it's easy to get the wrong impression and be like, oh, gamers, violence, all that. It's not that, but still, it's just, man, some of these people just need some serious help. This is why I talk about impulse control. This is why I don't get upset when someone gets in trouble for writing something on Twitter, because people say, oh, well, he just didn't think. See, that's the problem. Lack of thinking.
Lack of thinking.
I don't like to do back in the day we used to do this and this is why the new generation's terrible. But
back in the day,
you can't deny that people had more patience. I mean, just simply put, I remember I would go and sit in one room and play a game play against one mob that would respawn. And people would sit together in that same group for like hours. Nowadays, if you're in a group and one thing goes wrong, that group is disbanding. So it's like, you can see it in video games where people don't have the patience. And in some aspects, it's good because you don't have to sit 3, 4, 5, 6 hours playing a game like EverQuest. You can go in and play World of Warcraft for an hour or two and still get a good experience out of it. But on the other hand, there's just people that their patience level and anger level is just fucked up. and it
Yeah,
leads to shit like this.
It's almost the same reason why I stopped playing Overwatch. Is not only did it get a bit repetitive, but like I kind of liked playing the competitive, and I played maybe competitive for 2 seasons, and that was it. After the second season, it just the toxicity level of fucking people in Overwatch ranked was just so bad that it was just like, I'm done with this game.
Yeah, and that's kind of the reason why you need to practice that stuff
Yeah.
when you're online. Because the thing is that the idea was supposed to be, oh, when you're online, you're someone else, or you're trying, you're exaggerating, or you're blah blah blah. And then when you're in real life, it's different. Well, as we see, those lines are blurred as fuck. So the same person that the slightest thing happens in a video game, they're cursing and screaming and going crazy online. Now we see these people are doing that in real life. There's no separation between the asshole online and the asshole in real life. Except in real life, people are getting stabbed, killed, and going to jail.
True.
Hey guys, listen. You like the games? You like the interviews? You like the shows? How about you click on that subscribe button and also give us a like? We really need your help here, huh?